everybody, welcome back to my channel. How are ye all? If you're new here, welcome. Thanks for joining me. My name is Martha Carrig. I'm a makeup artist and I like to talk about everything from makeup to babies, anything basically on this channel. A lot of get ready with me because that's what I do. I like to get ready, I like to wear makeup, and we go through what I'm wearing and you know what it does and all that kind of stuff. Today's video we're going to be discussing lipsticks for winter. So we're going to be going through all the lovely colours for winter, both high-end and affordable. So we're going to get the two of them in and we'll see how we get on. So without further ado, I've done my makeup and I've left off my lips obviously. So I've just applied my MAC Prep and Prime lip primer. Just on my lips. Now this one is actually broken. Miss Saoirse got it, so I have to dig it out with a little brush, but that's no big deal, simple as. So we're going to start with the darker colours. So in my opinion, for winter colours, the colours are literally like a rose red, rosy kind of nudes, reds and dark purples, wines, them kind of colours. They're the colours I love to wear at winter time and I think they look beautiful on everybody. It's wintry, we want to be cosy, we want to be festive. So these are the colours that I think really represent like the festivities, and they're the ones that I have in my collection. So to me, obviously I've been drawn to them because, you know, I love a red lippy. I think you just can't go wrong with a red lippy. So let's start. First of all, I'm going to go with this one here. We're going to start with this one. It's called Dark Side from MAC. See that there? Dark Side. Where is it going? There. Yeah, so this is like a really rich purple, but it's like a dark purpley red, but it's got kind of a reddy undertone. There's definitely a little bit of red in there because when I wear it, it does come up a little bit different. But this is absolutely beautiful for winter. This was actually featured on the film Return to Oz that Mila Kunis wore. This was the actual colour that they wore in the movie, so of course I had to have it. The next dark colour I really like is Vixen. Now this one is from Avon. I don't normally buy a lot of Avon makeup. I used to once upon a time, but as you can see they're very close. They are very close, so you can see why I'd be drawn to them two colours. Now the MAC one has more lasting power than the Avon one. Definitely has more lasting power. And that is in the amplified range as well from MAC. Now the next one I have a Mega Last lip colour from Wet n Wild, is it? Yeah, Wet n Wild. And this one is Plum Fairy, I think. Yeah, Sugar Plum Fairy. Now this one is beautiful, but it's an exact copy of Rebel from MAC. So I'm like, see that there? Exact. So I have Rebel somewhere, so I know that one. This one is also another beautiful dark colour from NYX. This is Rome. Beautiful is that? That's that kind of like autumny colour. It's not quite nude, but it's kind of got more of a rose undertone to it, so really nice as well. These are supposed to be these are the soft matte lip cream. Now these wear off me super quick, really quick, so I'm like, just buy them for the colour. I wouldn't get them for longevity because you will have to top up. They're not, even though they're a liquid lip, they're not the best liquid lip. I hate saying that about things, but truth is that's how it is. Now the next one is the Colour Boost from Essence in Mad About Matte, and I have no idea what colour this one is. Magnetic Gloom. Oh, wasn't that lovely? Magnetic Gloom. But it is again a really nice colour. Now it's not the most pigmented. You'll need about 2 coats just to get it up to a nice finish, but it is good. Again, doesn't last. It's not the most lasting liquid lip I've ever tried in my life, but it is very nice. So that's them kind of dark colours that I was telling you about that I think are really appropriate for your winter lip palette. Now another dark red colour that I'm going to talk about is the 162 from Barry M. Now this one is actually, my kids got it and they broke it, but you get an idea the colour if I can. But it's a very good copy for Diva from MAC. So that's that one. Next colour I'm going to go in with is Golden Wine from Avon. Now this one is a really nice, but it's got a little bit of glitter to it, but you don't really see it. It's kind of got that shimmer. It's really pretty on the lips. I love that one. Now another one I love as well is Beetroot from MAC. Oh my god, this one is so beautiful. I love how like wintry these colours are. It's like, oh, will it just snow already? I'm so ready for it to snow. But these colours, yeah, I really like them. Now, if you're looking for more kind of high end, these ones I have are, I think they're Elizabeth Arden. These are Elizabeth Arden. So this one is Brick. Let me see. And it's that rustic red. It's not a bright red, it's more of a rustic red. Again, another nice shade. Another one from Elizabeth Arden is Ruby Rose. This one is beautiful. Again, it's kind of got that sheen. If you're an older lady, that might be really good colour on you, because it's quite sheer on the lips, and it's very, very moisturising, so it's really, really nice. Now another one is 1995 from Jared Cosmetics. Now this is the one that kind of set Jared Cosmetics off. This was the one that was worn by Kylie Jenner, and then she went into, what was it, the Velvet Teddy from MAC. So that's that one. Again, it's a kind of a nudie colour, so it can be used both autumn and winter, so you can get a good swipe of that one. You get to wear that loads then during the winter season. Now I'm just getting my micellar water on a little reusable pad. I bought these at a Christmas market last year, and they are literally the best buy I've ever bought, because they have done me so many times. These are made from bamboo, which is good for the environment. We're going to start heading into the red tones. So we are going in with Rodeo Drive. So this one is again quite a rosy one, but it's got a red, slight reddy pink undertone to it. So we're going into more of the reds now here. Again, nice and nude. If you don't want to go full on red, that's it. But if you do, then this is your jam. This is Dance With Me from MAC. This lipstick does not move. It is literally the best lipstick for eating, drinking, dancing, sweating in. This is, oh my god, literally bomb.com in a bottle. How beautiful is that? Now I have tested this because I have this one from last Christmas, and I literally ate, I drank, and my lipstick did not move for a whole day. I nearly died. I was like, this is miraculous, because I eat and drink a lot of Christmas, as you do, and this was like literally just amazing. It did not budge, and I guarantee you, even to take it off now in a few minutes when my hand gets full of colours, that it's not going to come off that handy. Now this is another one if you want to go for that more nudie kind of a look. This one is Faux, again by MAC, but it's got that rose undertone. Again, it's more autumny. I wouldn't really wear this colour during the winter, but if you do decide to, maybe do it with a darker lip liner. We'll be going through some lip liners now in a minute as well. If you want to do it with a darker lip liner, it'll still look really, really nice. Now we're going to head on again into the reds, and we're using the L'Oreal Colour Reach Blake's red. This one is a beautiful matte red. Now it's a blue red. So you can get, there's two types of reds you can get. It's a blue red and an orange red. An orange red would be kind of like your Lady Danger, which is more kind of vibrant and summery, and your blue reds are more like a true red. Like that one basically is a blue red. Yeah. So blue reds have a tendency to make your teeth look whiter on any skin tone, no matter what it is. That's what they do. That's how you know it's a blue red, is because your teeth will look white. So that's a little trick for you when you're going buying your next lipstick. Now this one here is from Art Deco. Again, beautiful lipstick, but I don't know where you can get Art Deco anymore. I haven't found it in years, and I think this thing is broken. Oh no, there it is. There we go. Very similar again to the L'Oreal Blake's red, but again it's a blue red. Anything to make my teeth look pearly white without bleaching them is good by me. Now we have here on the more affordable side is the Stoplight Red from Wet n Wild Mega Last. And again, another blue red. And these ones are so cheap. I think they're about 4 or 5 euros. They are so cheap. So you can get, see these are all my bluey red ones here, which I think look amazing on every skin colour going, like literally, they're my go-to for winter. And a bit of clear lip glass. Now my Russian red. Love this. Again, as you can see, I obviously have a thing for blue reds, but you can see the different types of tones in them. Like this one's got more of a purpley, these ones obviously have more of a bluer one, this one again is a little bit lighter, and this one again is nice and dark. But when they're on the lips, they do come up a little bit differently. I'm just showing you swatches as a guide for colour, but when they're on your lips, the best way, if you're testing lipsticks in a store, the best place to test them on is on your fingertips. What's that on my hand? Is on your fingertips, because that's the nearest texture on your body to the actual texture of the lips on your lips, the skin on your lips basically. So yeah, a little tip for you there. Now another blue red that I really like as well. This one is hella expensive. is the Bobbi Brown red carpet, but it is gorgeous. And again, it's another blue red, so you can see it's very similar to the Russian red from MAC, but this one just feels more luxurious, and it definitely feels more expensive, and it's absolutely beautiful with, where's that lip liner? Oh yeah, the Bobbi Brown red. Oh my god, these two are literally like, yes, these are beautiful together. And my friend, one of my best friends, got me these, and I was like, she bought me the lipstick, and then I had to get some more products from Bobbi Brown because I was so impressed. I was like, oh my god, this lipstick was just like to die for. And then I went and bought other Bobbi Brown products. So it just goes to show you, sometimes when you get one product that literally is like, oof, the best, then you're like, you're kind of more enticed to see what else they have, and that's definitely what happens with me with makeup. Now it's been Russian red. Now the next one we're going to go for is a, I'd say more medium range red, and it's from Gerard Cosmetics. Now you can get them, I think, on Beauty Bay, but when I bought these, I think I bought it directly from Gerard. I can't really remember, but yeah, this one is Fire Engine Red, and I only bought that because I thought it was the nearest colour I could get to Marilyn Monroe's red. That was before I realised she actually had 3 or 4 colours on her lips anyway, so I was like, well, but I like the name of it. But again, another blue red, but this one has more pinkier undertones. I think if I was to wear this, I would put a really bright red lip liner under it, like either the Barry M number 3, which is fabulous lip liner, but just to give it a bit more oomph, as you can see there, it's just a little bit brighter. Or I would go for my MAC one, which is where, yeah, this one in red, just to give it a bit more of a kick. I just think it kind of needs it. And then the last on my little list today of lipsticks is Vixen. From this one, I think it's a Superdrug one. Oh, Sleek Makeup, yeah. So where am I left? And that is more of your orangey toned red, actually. I thought that would be darker, but that's what I'm saying to you about an orangey toned red. So you can kind of see compared to all these ones here, which are all blue reds, and then you've got your little rose ones in the middle, so you can kind of tell what the colour difference is. Now, as you can see, I'm really pale here because I don't tan my hands, and here's a little bit more yellow undertone, and all them reds look good. So yeah, here's hoping you can try and find the best red for you for Christmas. As I said, look, this is, out of all of them that got taken off with the micellar water, the MAC one is the one that is the toughest. I'm going to have to literally scrub that through some lip liners with you as well. Sorry, forgot about that. Before I put on any lipstick, we need to talk about lip liners. Now, lip liners are really good, and if they're wax based, they're even better again. Now, some of them have a lot less wax in them than others, but I find the ones with the wax in them, like the MAC ones, are really the best because they will fill in any little lines. Now, I have eczema on my mouth, especially here. Not so much on this side, but definitely on this side, as you can kind of see, this bit is more raised. It's kind of more scar tissue really, but yeah, this side I have eczema, so when I wear a lipstick and if I don't have a lip liner during the day, it'll literally just bleed and it'll look like I've got like really aged lips when I haven't. So if you put your primer on first, which is your lip primer, and I swear by this one from MAC, like it's used at Fashion Week and everything, so it's one of those lip primers that you know it literally does what it's supposed to do. It's like Ronseal, it does what it says in the tin. It keeps your lips moisturised and it keeps your lipstick in place. I prefer the wax based ones because, yeah, as I said, they don't let your lipstick bleed, they keep it on longer, and if you put it on as a base before you actually put your lipstick on, you're given more adhesion to your lipstick, so it's got a better chance of lasting throughout the day. So some of these ones here now are really, really affordable, so they're not the quality of wax in them isn't going to be, you know, amazing, but they're just nice colours, and if you don't mind topping them up throughout the day, like, it's not a big deal, you know, it's only makeup. We'll start with these ones. So I have my MAC red REDD, and that is just a really good solid red, no bullshit, just a good red. Can't remember how much these ones are. I'll link them in the description box because I have no idea. I think these ones are about €3 or €4. These are the Barry M number 3. Now I know they've changed the packaging of these since I last got them because lip liners and me last forever, and I'm always picking them up, so by the time I actually get around to use it, even though it's in sealed packaging, they've changed the packaging again, so I'm like, whatever. This one is a PS Cosmetics. Now this is a lip liner from Primark, which is brilliant. Some of their lip liners are actually really, really good, which I'm really, really surprised with. But as you can see, there's not much of a difference between all of them. Okay, the red one is a little bit brighter, but this one was €1.50. Still has the price tag on it. €1.50. Like, honestly. and it is really good, and it does feel like there's quite a lot of wax in there because it is quite like you do have to heat it up just to get to use it, but I'm really happy with that. Then the next one we have is Red by Bobbi Brown. Again, another lovely red, that one there. And we have another red by Essence. Now this one I'm not impressed with. Not impressed at all. It's a lovely colour, doesn't last. Literally doesn't last. That's it there. But as you can see, all of these colours are so similar. And this one was 90¢, I think. Like, yeah, I think it was 90¢. Then I've got this other one from MAC. This one is lovely. It's called Fire Roasted, and it's one of those twisty up ones, so you don't actually have to pair it. Can you see that there? Yeah, so you twist it, you don't have to pair it. It's brilliant. But this one is so good, and it's so soft. And then when it dries, it literally dries down to a matte finish, and then your lipstick just stays just perfect. Love it. Now, another one from Primark is the PS Lip Liner Pencil. I think this one, yeah, is Merlot. Now, this one is lovely as well, but you can see I'm getting into the darker tones now. And again, like €1.50, can't go wrong, you literally can't. Then we have Miss Diva from MAC. And as you can see, these are all very similar. So you can just see that there's not a lot of difference between the high-end ones and the affordable ones, except I will say this, longevity. If you're looking for longevity, you may as well go for a higher, like go for a better brand. And not a better brand, but I mean a more high-end brand, because I find that the cheaper brands, they don't last. But again, if topping it up during the day isn't a problem, you're fine. Now we're getting into the really dark colours, and this one is number 11, I think, yeah, from Barry M. Again, €3 or €4, can't go wrong. Now we're going into the rose coloured, actually no, I have one more dark one. This one I think is called Night something. Is it Nightshade? I got this one of Primark's lip kits, and it was a really dark one, but this one is just a really nice soft lip liner, and it does last quite a while. But they gave it, I remember, with a really dark brown lip gloss, and I was like it does go, but it was just, I thought they'd give you just something, not two colours that are like exactly the same. I suppose that's what you're into, because all the Kylie lip kits were coming out at the time. Now this is a Rimmel one, and this one is called East End Snob. Ooh, darling. But I really like this one as well, because it's similar to the MAC one in that it does last a very long time. We're going into the darker tones, and this one I have is called Chocolate from Barry M. Now this is beautiful, and again, if you've got darker skin tone, these are literally amazing. And there's another one, it's called Chestnut from MAC, which is super similar. Yeah, literally, they're dupes. Chocolate from Barry M, Chestnut from MAC, there you go. But if you have a darker skin tone and you want to manipulate a bright red into a more darker, deeper tone for yourself, like just put your lip liner on first, put your lipstick on, blend your lips a couple of times, and if need, just reapply the lip liner just to sharpen up the lip. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And a little bit of lip gloss or glass or whatever brand you want to go with it over it, and it'll literally be fabulous. Literally. I think that's all my lip liners that I have that I can think of. I hope that's everything. I'll probably find some later and be like, oh shit, I forgot to put this one in. But yeah, I'm just going to put some on. So I'm going to put one colour of each on. So let me see. What will I go for? Jeannie Maggers. So I have the dark side on, and I'm just using my MAC Miss Diva because I really like the way it just brings out the red in it. So I like to kind of like mix up colours a little bit. But you'll see it actually works. There you have it. Now that's that dark side with my Miss Diva lip liner. So that's these two. They work together so well. And I even have gone in with the red before just to give it that extra vampiness. But yeah, that's what a darker one will look like. We take it off now. Again, don't forget to prime with your primer for your lips, your MAC Prime. No, I'll go out with Rodeo Drive from Gerard Cosmetics because I've actually really worn this one. And again, just to make it a little bit darker, I'm going to use Rosewood Mauve from, this is the PS Cosmetics lip liner. So you see that one? That is a more rose lip colour rather than going for the heavy darker colours, but it still looks nice and like autumnal. You could wear this one really in autumn and in spring, so you can get two seasons out of it. But yeah, I think it's a really pretty colour and it's very hydrating on the lips, and this lip liner is really good. I actually forgot how good it was and how nice it was. I really like that one. Now for the final lip change of the day, we're going to go in with a red. So now you will have seen the 3 stages then, after I put on the red, of the colours that I think are really, really good for winter. And so for the reds, I'm going to use a really affordable one, which is the Wet n Wild Mega Last in, what was this one again? Spotlight Red. And for this one, I'm going to use my Barry M number 3 lip liner. And there you go. All 3 lip colours done for your enjoyment today. I hope you found it useful. I hope you got an idea of winter colours. Oh, she's awake! Oh, hold on. Oh, who's that? Oopsie daisy. Who's that? Glitter. So folks, there you have it, all 3 colours tested and tried for you from each division of the winter colours that I think are like really pretty for, you know, winter season. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the colours, what ones were your favourite, what do you have, what do you use? I'd like to know, just out of curiosity, because I'm a bit nosy like that. Yeah, and I hope you got some enjoyment out of seeing all my reds and my winter lipsticks. Yeah. There, she's just up. She had a snooze for half an hour when Mummy did this done. Yeah. You're gonna say bye-bye to everybody. Say goodbye. You say bye. We love you. Bye. Mwah. You say bye. Okay folks, thank you very much for watching my video. I'll see you in the next one. Good luck, bye. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. I keep forgetting to say that. Anyhow, would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching. Bye. Mwah.